basically, we're gonna be we're gonna be doing tryouts. This episode is called Star Roll Episode 1, Tryouts. So, we open to Clef. Clef, you're on the SS Angel Wing, getting absolutely shit-faced. You have a synthetic ale in each hand and a medical tool worth hundreds of credits stuck to your forehead like a unicorn horn as you attempt to seduce a group of agricultural core workers. So, let me say, we're going to be doing introductions of all of you, and I've put all of you into little scenes. And
Oh,
this is
damn it.
Clef's. The SS Angel Wing is not only a bio and okay, shut the fuck up. Is not only a medical, but a what's the word? A blah, 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 a recreational zone. So there's like bars, there's parties, there's stuff like that all the time. So you're getting shit faced, Clef, and trying to seduce a bunch of agricultural core workers because
I,
you think
I,
farmers are hot. Can you give me a Constitution roll just to save?
I, I, I would like to point out you forgot one defining characteristic of my character,
Yeah.
and how he's sworn off alcohol. How dare
He's
you?
forgot. Okay, he's not drinking then. He's not drinking. How about
It's
this?
right. It's
Instead of
right.
this,
Bad DM.
fuck you.
Bad.
That is a random detail that I forgot about. Okay, so instead of getting shit faced, he's actually. Let me
Apple
think.
juice.
Yes, he's been drinking like a shit ton of apple juice. And you know when you drink like a lot of liquids really quickly, you get really like dizzy and you feel sick? That's what he's doing right now. That's what he
Yeah.
feels
Okay.
like right now. So, Clef, give me Constitution, not to barf all over these
You.
beautiful farmers.
Oh, okay, you want Constitution? What? Why do you hate me so much? How dare
Give
you?
me a Constitution save. Yeah.
Give me a minute. I don't know how to navigate your
So
bad site.
so on the on D&D Beyond, you'll see a window below your core stats.
Yes,
It says
yes.
something saves. Hit the one for Constitution. It'll automatically roll.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, thanks.
What did you get?
15,
15.
baby.
Okay. So bile rises in your throat. You're like, and you cough. It's disgusting. You spit on them a little bit, but you don't barf. They look at you with disdain. They're not sure how you're one of the best doctors on this ship. Now, we're going to Azalea, Skylar's character. Oh, actually, quick, can you describe your character, Clef?
Uh, I I'm a funny little bard man who's a half elf who wants to heal people, but also really likes music. So I combine the two and want to help people with music in every way possible. And I also like money and fame.
Great. Beautiful. Also, by the way, for stream watchers and future audio listeners, because I'm probably gonna put this up on YouTube as an audio file. Um, so this game is set within a universe where basically their original planet is all fucked up and gross, and they can't live there anymore. So this fleet called the Illumination Fleet, a bunch of starships, is going out into the universe to try and find somewhere that they can live, and this is set on that fleet and on those ships. So, now let's go to Azalea. Azalea, you're on the SS Lucian. You're working in your personal lab while the rest of your team is off enjoying themselves in the recreational zone on the SS Angel Wing. You've been up for hours on end, your love of your work keeping you awake. Describe your character.
Describe like okay.
Yeah.
Um, so she is a scientist and researcher that specializes in environmental science. And it do I have to clarify what environmental science is?
No, not really. Don't worry about it. Just like talk about your character. Like what are they like? What are their motivations? What's their personality? What do they do? You know?
Um, she's just mainly just driven by research. She for as a background, I put a sage, specializing literally researcher. So
I mean,
not
yeah. Also, what class is she and what race is she?
um she's a race human wizard.
All right. Now let's go to Celeste. Celeste, you're currently in a combat sim on the Anon's Glory, you're doing like a mandatory workout session that all SCC forces are required to perform 4 times a week. You take down target after target as you fire off bolts from your crossbow, the weapon a homage to historical warfare. Your shots are masterful and deft, a true show of skill. Describe your character.
I don't.
Like what race, what class, what is she like? That sort of stuff.
She's a dragonborn fighter, and I don't know.
Just what is she like? Like her personality, what does she look like? Like, think about how Chris did it. I put Chris first because he kind of knows what he's doing. So take Chris as an example in general.
Okay. She like.
Like her personality in general. Like what kind of person is she? Is she creative? Is she, I don't know, is she aggressive? Is she very like forward, you know?
I mean, she can be aggressive when fighting, but like she's nice to her like crewmates, I guess.
So she's like your let me think. Like textbook hero, like the sort of, oh, I'm a valiant warrior in combat, but I treat my my fellow warriors like family, like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would think with her somewhat low intelligence score, she's kind of a bonehead.
Yeah. I didn't know how to. I just try. I
Yeah,
tried.
don't worry. You're a fighter. You don't you can dump intelligence. It's fine. But suddenly, ding! Azalea, Clef, Celeste, your optical implants light up, so you're immediately pulled away from what you're doing, so this holographic display comes up in front of you. You have a new message, an announcement from the Illumination. It says the following. The Traveler Corp, TVC, is hosting an application tournament aboard the SS Lucian's Research Frigate. Those who may wish to join the TVC are welcome to attend. Simply use this pre-programmed holo chip to board the SS Lucian. So, this holo chip is basically, it's like a voucher or a card that allows you to go into one of these teleportation booths that are aboard all the ships to travel between them. This one is pre-programmed, so it brings you to a specific place without you having to put in the input. It seems that everyone around you has gotten this message, though. People's eyes light up, and they're instantly rushing towards the closest holoport, which is like a teleportation station. Roll initiative. Now, for those of you who don't know what initiative is basically where you are in, like, it's a number that basically determines your order in combat, like the order during a scene. So, let me pull up a character sheet and I can tell you where that button is. It probably just says initiative.
It's right below proficiency bonus.
Yeah, proficiency bonus. It's next to
Armor class.
Armor class. Yeah, initiative. It's next to armor class, which is the shield. Just press that button, it'll roll for you, and then tell me what that number is.
Okay. 13 for me.
Alright, Clef is a 13.
I got 10.
Got
10.
14.
Alright, so what was Celeste?
15.
Alright, 13?
14.
14. Okay, what was Clef?
13.
And what was Azalea?
10.
10. Alright. Okay, perfect. So, Celeste, you go first. So, people immediately start rushing for this holoport. You're in this combat sim, which it's basically like this simulation pod that inserts you into this field. So your pod opens as you start rushing, like, to get to this holoport station, and you see all these fighters around you, all your teammates. They're rushing for this holoport station as well. So you're in this small crowd of people, and these are all these big, muscly motherfuckers. So they're kind of in your way, and you want to get here first. So, can you give me a dexterity save? So that you'll see the button that the Constitution one, but it's you'll see it says saving throws and saving throw modifiers. It's just a box next to next to the long list of skills like acrobatics and animal handling. Just hit the one for Dex. Hit
One
the
for Dex.
yeah, hit the number next to it, like the plus whatever. I think yours is like +1 or something. Just hit that,
Yeah.
and that'll roll you a Dex save.
Okay. 2.
2? Okay. So
Oh.
you fail your Dex save. You don't fall over, but you do stumble. So basically, what I'm saying is that if you guys fail these Dex saves, the area around you is considered difficult terrain. So the movement that you're making is going to be cut in half. So this is going to be what's your movement speed? It'll say it like next to your proficiency bonus. It'll say 30 feet, whatever. Like 30 feet is probably what it is.
Yeah, 30 feet.
All right, 30 feet. Okay, yeah, so you can cover 30 feet. The hollow port is 60 feet away. So you get 15 feet closer. So that's going to be 45 feet. Clef, same thing for you.
Yeah.
There's these people all holding beer, food. It's splashing all over the place as they rush towards this hollow port station. Give me a Dex save to see if you fall over in the beer.
Okay. 5.
5. This save is so fucking easy too. Oh my god. Holy shit. You failed.
I have a +3 too.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
God!
So you failed this fucking Dex save, and you
Too much
stumble.
apple juice.
You fall. You barf. You fall into your barf. It's all over your shirt.
Ew.
So Clef, you only make it 15 feet. You're at 45. Azalea. So you get out of your room because there's not a bunch of people around. This Dex save is actually a little bit easier for you. So you get out of your lab. There's some people going down the hallway towards this hollow port station. You're I'm gonna say by default you get to cover 15 feet, but I still want that Dex save to see if you can make any more.
18.
Okay, holy shit. All right, so you get all your movement out. You're now only 15 feet away. So you're already basically there, while these other two clowns are still 45 feet away. Okay.
Listen, apple juice takes a toll on my tummy.
My God.
Okay, Celeste, give me a Dex save as you try to cover more distance.
The same like saving throw
Yeah, it's
one?
the same saving throw.
Okay. 12.
12. All right, you succeed this time. You cover 30
Yay.
feet. You're now only 15 feet away. Now, Clef, give me your Dex save
Yes.
as you try to get the barf off.
20, baby!
20? Okay.
Wow.
Okay, the first nat 20 of the game is to get barf off.
Well,
of
it wasn't
himself.
nat 20. It's a total
Okay. Okay, the first dirty, nasty, disgusting 20 of the game is to get barf off of himself. I'm gonna say with that, you're now 15 feet away. Azalea, give me a Dex save. Actually, even with a Dex save, you're still gonna make it. So yeah, Azalea, you get into this hollow port station, you put in this chip, and in a flash of light, you're teleported. Let's go up to this. So, oh yeah, Celeste and Clef, they both only have 15 left either. So yeah, all three of you guys get to the hollow port station. So, flash of light, you're teleported aboard the SS Solution. A message appears before you. It's like holographic and blue. It's only existing in your retinal display. Welcome to the SS Solution. You have been teleported into a simulation pod and will be assigned a small team. This team will assist you in completing a set of trials. Your final scores will be analyzed to determine your entry into the TVC. You guys would know that the TVC is famous for their tests, their trials, their system being batshit insane. So not only have you not been teleported aboard the SS Solution, you've been teleported into a simulation pod. You don't even know where it is. It's on any of these ships, and you're being assigned random people to help you complete a set of trials you are unaware of, and then you won't even know for a fact if you get into the TVC. So, Clef, actually no, Azalea lands first. Azalea, you teleport into this room. You're all alone. You look around you. You see, boom, Celeste. Boom, Clef. So, you see this half-elf, disgusting, medical worker. There's a medical tool sticking off his forehead. It's like it's a fancy scalpel. It's like duct taped down to be a unicorn horn. He has apple juice that he's been clinging to in his right hand. He's covered in his own barf. And
Why
then
do you hate me?
you see this dragonborn woman. It's clearly a member of the security corps with this beautiful crossbow with a little bit of scuff on her shoulder from stumbling.
I sense favoritism.
Chris, you were always gonna have a stupid ass intro because you made a stupid ass character.
What do you mean? Gurdy Clef is a wonderful man.
So, as you guys look around you, Azalea especially, you're very, very excited to be in here because, Azalea, you've never been allowed to fully explore the SS Solution. You can assume that this might be actually a simulation of the headquarters of the TVC because you recognize like the design in here, and you see the crest of the TVC, which is like an astronaut helmet on a purple background on a wall above a few display cases. So you guys know that this is probably a simulation of the TVC headquarters, although you know it isn't the real thing. As you guys look around you, you're in a small, cubic, black room. There's a holoport station behind you, but it's turned off. Aside from this, you see that there are several display cases right against like this back wall next to an entrance that's on either side. So there's this display case in the center, and then a door on the left side and the right side in the far end of the room, like far away from you guys. You see there's this great sword. It's this massive weapon. It's made of this like terrifying twisted black metal. There's cracks on it with pulsating red light. And you see there's this display, like this display plaque below it that reads simply, "The Grand Weapon of the Conqueror." And you see everything else is scratched out beneath it. There are other display cases that have weapons of all kinds, ranging from firearms to like spears. You see there's like astronaut suits against the left wall that are up in these stands ready to be put on somebody. But what's the most interesting are the left and right hallway. You see that after about 5 feet, it's sort of like this hazy smoke, like it's like a boundary in a video game that doesn't want you to see past a certain point. So you can guess that you're probably supposed to go there, at least at some point, but you don't know what the left one and the right one might hold.
Interesting.
Yeah. What are you guys doing? So you're standing here, you just wandered into this room with these two other people that you've never met in your life. And scary weapons, scary like suits of armor, just all this shit. So what are you doing?
Honestly, do like we have like our items on us?
Yeah, you do
like,
have your
right
you have
now?
your items, you have your
Okay,
weapons,
okay.
equipment. Yeah.
I pull out my loot and play Wonderwall.
You just play one. Okay.
I just play Wonderwall. Do I need to make a performance check for that?
I'm going to say I want a dexterity save.
You want you? Damn it!
Give me a dexterity save.
Okay, you know what? 5.
So you see a notification pop up in the right corner of your screen. If you play Wonderwall one more time, I'm breaking your shit. And then there's a dash, and it says Traveler Headquarters. So this is a message that has been sent from Traveler HQ. So they're clearly watching it. And you see one of your strings snaps, and it like slices your arm a little bit. And so you can feel this pain, but it's only simulated because you're in like a simulated world.
They're pressing my musical abilities.
You see the string repairs itself after a minute because this is like a magical it's like a magical futuristic instrument.
No.
Yeah. So don't play Wonderwall or he's breaking your shit. Is there anything else from you, Clef?
Honestly, I feel like if he would greet the people, Celeste I give up.
Okay, Celeste, Azalea. Anything from you guys? Anything from the scientist and the warrior, please?
I have no idea.
Should we like look at the hallways?
I mean, yeah, I mean, those are there's two hallways. There's not really anything in here other than this stuff that you're seeing. So, left or right?
Hmm.
Right?
Right. Okay. So, Azalea, you start going right, and you just kind of leave these other two people in the dust. You don't say anything to them. You see this one guy starts trying to play Wonderwall, and he gets a cut on his arm because apparently the Travelers hate Wonderwall. So, you just leave. You just leave. After they literally told you that they're supposed to work as a team, you just leave. You just start going towards the right door.
Wow.
Celeste, Gurdy, any reactions to this?
Um,
Uh,
hold on. Give me a second. I gotta. um, I.
um,
What door are they heading to?
They're heading. Azalea is heading towards the right door.
Okay, I start making my way to the left door.
You stop, Azalea. You see this bard, this stupid ass bard, going towards this left door. Now Celeste, do you have any reaction to this as these two motherfuckers are going on their way? Also,
I mean,
guys,
I guess.
quick PSA: try to interact with each other a lot because I'm very roleplay focused, and I like it when my players have like relationships with each other and they talk to each other just a shit ton. So feel free to just straight up just have
talking when
just-
people realize
just-
that the left door is better.
Okay, bro. Okay, just you guys can straight up just have conversations with each other in character. Like that is
Right,
completely
of course.
fine. Like that is good. Anyways, Celeste, what's your reaction to this? As these two motherfuckers split up.
I guess. Is there only 2 doors?
There's only 2 doors, yeah. You'd probably find
Okay.
value in a team because you're a warrior and all. So
The left door.
Chris. So. Hmm. I guess I'll go with Azalea.
all right, you go with the scientist in the right door. Azalea, are you gonna greet this person? You gonna say anything, or are you just gonna give him a bro nod?
I'll say hi, at least something.
All right.
I'll
all
probably
right.
introduce myself.
Yeah, you say hi, you introduce yourself. Also, guys, doing voices. If you want to do voices, that's fun. Like I have a character that you guys are gonna meet. His voice is literally like, "Hey, what are you fucking doing? What the fuck?" You guys can just do voices and like talk to each other.
I don't know how to make a voice.
So you can just make some shit up. Like, what do you think they'd
Well,
sound like? It can also just be your normal voice, by the way. So Celeste, this person starts talking to you. Gives them an introduction, and yeah. Well, how you react to this?
Maybe we should stick together. I don't know.
Clef, yeah, overhearing this conversation, going to the left door as they go right. How you feeling about this?
I am resisting the urge to do something right now so badly, but I'm not gonna do it because I value your campaign.
Thank you.
I stick with the fact that the left door is the best, and I continue walking towards it with no regard of their conversation.
So, are you guys gonna try and stop him, or are you just gonna go through the right door?
Should we bother? I feel like he's this headstrong. Let's just let him.
Yeah, sucks to suck, I guess.
Can we have a race to see who gets there first? I'll roll a dexterity save for that.
Oh my god. Okay, so you guys just go through this right door, leaving this guy behind, and so you guys all go through. And Chris, you see as you walk through this door, you get a notification, reading, and it's from the Traveler Corp. It says, "You stupid dumb bitch. You're funny, but like, this is a team activity, idiot." And you see you're
Fine.
teleported behind these other two, and you have a dunce cap on.
Okay. Can I just give like a really awkward greeting? Like, oh, howdy do.
Howdy do.
Howdy do.
How do you guys react to fucking howdy do?
I'd probably. I'll laugh.
I feel like I just leave again, just walk away.
You can just
Wow.
leave. You can just walk away. Okay. Clef, how you feel about this?
I sip on my apple juice box that I have in my pocket that I presume.
A little bit of barf got in there. You know, you're sipping this barfy apple juice. You know, like an
I
angry
don't even
little
care
child.
anymore.
You see that the
man.
simulation hasn't cleaned the barf off of you. Like you're still like this is a simulated world. They could have gotten the barf off you, but they just
I
left
got
it
barf
on.
cleaned off of me after my good dexterity.
I mean, you
save
got
last
most of it
time.
off of you, but your shirt is like stained. It smells like poo poo doo doo. You know, it's not great. Clef, your character is gonna be so much fun.
You hate me.
You're not the you're the one who made Gurdy fucking Clef, okay? So yeah, you guys come into this room, and you see like the fog obscures your vision for a minute, and then you step into this room. This foggy door like is behind you. You see it like this black door, like this black wall materializes where the fog was, closing off this room behind you, so you can't access it anymore. Now, you guys look across this massive room. You guys know for a fact there's no way this is the real layout of the ship, because this is physically impossible. You see, there's what looks like 200 feet. It's this like bridge, this black bridge made of this impossibly dark material, stretching across this 200-foot chasm. You see, this platform is only about 10 feet wide, like this bridge, and you guys can't see the ceiling, you can't see the floor. There's like fog at the bottom of this pit as you start going down from the sides of the bridge. And at the far end of the room, there's like another foggy doorway for you guys to go through across this 200-foot like chasm.
I guess we just go through the door. I
Like
know.
you start across like the bridge, because it's like a bridge over a 200-foot chasm.
Oh wait.
And all the material in
What
this room is
can
like
we get
super
some
dark.
information about said bridge?
So
what
it's
does
like
it look like?
it's this 10-foot wide, like it's 10 foot wide, but other than that, it spans completely across the chasm. It's about it's like a, you guys know like those wooden blocks you used to build with growing up.
Yeah.
This
Oh my god, I
entire
love
room,
those.
like this entire room looks like it has this pattern, like this cuboid pattern. Everything is super rectangular, and it's like things are set into each other. Of course, it doesn't feel like wood. It doesn't look like wood, but it has that sort of vibe. So it's this very, very square, 200-foot long, just block that spans this thing, and it's about 10 feet. Like on the side of it, it goes for 10 feet, and then it just like this 10-foot bar across.
I mean, sounds sketchy, but I don't know.
Do they have like,
I would like to consult the other people in the group about what we should do.
All right, who do you turn to first?
Probably. Who's the one who suggested to keep walking away after Howdy Do? Which one of you?
Azalea. Azalea.
All right, then I turn to Celeste.
Okay.
What do you think
I
we
mean,
should
I'm
do?
like- I mean, I'm a fighter, so I guess cross.
Oh, okay. I'll go along with this decision.
So
yeah,
you
wait.
guys. Oh wait, anything from Celeste? Are you guys just gonna start going? You're just not gonna consult Celeste. You're just gonna start across.
You mean Azalea?
Yeah, yeah,
Azalea.
yeah.
Sorry, yeah, you don't consult Azalea. You guys are just gonna start across.
I mean,
She hurt my feelings.
Azalea, what do you think?
If you guys go, I'm waiting. I'd rather wait test this thing at something.
So
Oh wow.
Clef hasn't even introduced himself. I just realized that he just said, "Howdy do," and then didn't fucking say his name. So it's this unnamed bard number 4 that you guys are hanging out with right now. So these two boneheads start going to cross this bridge, and you see, so Azalea, you can't see any of this stuff, But as you guys are crossing this bridge, it seems to get longer and longer. Every foot that you walk, it seems to just get another foot longer in that direction. So from Azalea's perspective, it looks like they're crossing the bridge fine, but from your perspective, it just keeps stretching on, like both behind you and in front of you. Like almost, the easiest way to describe it is like if you were slowly getting smaller while crossing something, like both sides would slowly look like they were getting farther away, even though you were technically still covering distance. You know, you guys aren't getting smaller, but that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit. I don't like that.
Ant paradox, the elastic ant paradox.
Oh my god, nerd emoji.
Did-
Nerd emoji.
Did you
Nerd
already
emoji.
put us in a
Nerd
freaking
emoji.
paradox? Wait. Okay.
So I will tell you, you guys, these trials are basically a fun way to introduce you to D&D, like a dungeon. So that you guys are gonna have a combat trial. You guys are gonna have like a puzzle. This is the puzzle. So.
Oh.
Okay. I have an idea. I would
Yes.
like to try and. I think it's better if we try. This is specifically only going to Celeste because apparently, like, that's who I'm stuck with on this freaking bridge.
Hey.
Azalea. Okay, so we should try and get a more detailed idea of what's going on here with perception.
Okay.
And
Okay.
are we allowed to like ask about other people's stats or like?
You can
no?
ask them about it. Yeah, they don't have to tell you. But
Okay,
you can ask them.
what? Like, okay, what is your perception modifier, Celeste?
I can tell you how to find that. So you see
Where is that?
your list of skills. In your list of skills, you'll see perception. It's below nature and above performance. Next to it, you'll see like a plus whatever or a minus whatever.
Wait.
Also, quickly, since it looks like they're crossing the bridge fine, can I join them now?
Oh,
From
yeah.
the-
So you start going across, and as you start crossing it, at first you feel like you're catching up to them, but now they seem like they're slowly getting farther away, and the area behind you is slowly getting farther away. Like they
Oh, we
always
probably should have.
No, they always seem like they're the same distance away, but both ends of the bridge seem like they're getting farther.
We probably should have screamed out about the bridge first. Okay.
Hello?
Okay, whatever.
Azalea,
what's your
Celeste, have you
perception?
guys stopped walking? No, not Azalea and Celeste. Gurdy and Celeste. Have you guys
I'm
stopped
going
walking?
to say yes.
Okay, so Azalea,
least
you've
for my
begun
dad.
to catch up.
Okay.
Okay, so Celeste, what's your perception modifier?
Is it? Wait.
It's
Like,
that
does
long
it say like
list.
senses?
No, so you see, you know the collection of skills, like it's acrobatics, animal handling, arcana?
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
yeah.
On that list, you'll see perception. It's below nature and above performance.
Oh, I have a +1.
Plus,
Okay,
Alright.
then in that case, since I have two, I would
you guys
like
could
to
both
gather.
roll checks. Like you guys.
I
Can
guess
both
we
roll.
could. Yeah. I guess you're right. What do you say? Both try and figure out like what's going on with this room a bit
Yeah.
more. Okay, then in that case, I guess we both roll perception to find out
Yeah, just give me
what's
a
going on.
perception check for
Okay.
both of you.
Yep.
Okay, let me.
I got a 10 total.
Alright. 10. Okay, so you basically get the same thing.
Oh.
This is some wacky shit. That's kind of what you get, Clef.
I got a 19.
19. Okay, so you don't know the most about magic, but you know beyond a shadow of a doubt this is definitely magical. And you get the idea not only that maybe you should try walking backwards, just like try moving in different ways. Like you get the thought to try and do that.
Okay.
I caught up to them yet. Like, hello?
So you've gotten up to them. You've gotten up to them by now. Although like the end of the bridge and the like both ends of the bridge still seem as far away as they were before.
Okay. Are we like taking like turns? Or,
You
like...
guys aren't taking turns. Because you guys aren't in initiative, so you're not taking turns. You guys can just do stuff.
Okay. In that case, my character asks Celeste about what they managed to figure out, because I don't know yet, technically.
Getting.
Please tell me,
It
Celeste.
seems like they're getting farther apart.
Yeah, just like Celeste, you can just share like what I said, which is that, like this is magical, and that maybe moving in different ways might change things because you guys have only tried walking. Yeah.
Okay.
You're kind of a bonehead though, so you can't you wouldn't be able to get much no matter what. But magical motherfuckers, on the other hand, like the bard and the wizard, might be able to.
Am I? I'd really like to nail this. Am I allowed to make another perception check?
You could make an Arcana check. I won't allow you to make perception on the same thing twice, but I will allow you to make like Arcana. I'll allow you to make Investigation.
Okay,
like,
can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I guess.
But you know who has
Please
really
speak.
good Arcana?
Are you fucking kidding me? Another 10.
Wow, this is fucking magic. Holy shit.
Wow! I just realized.
Azalea, anything from you? You know, the one who probably has like a +5 to Arcana. So
I do hope.
if anyone can figure this out, you definitely can.
Should I?
Yeah.
Roll?
Yeah, roll
I roll
Arcana.
one.
So rolling, you can roll to try and study
Got a
things.
10.
Basically, Arcana and Perception would be to study.
Azalea got a 10.
Got a
10.
5.
I like to think that we both scream at the same time. Oh my god, it's magic!
Yeah, you definitely do. You guys both definitely do that. And so Azalea, this isn't as hard for you to identify. Like this for you is more of a trying to remember than a trying to figure it out. So you get the idea that this is some sort of like spatial magic. Like this affects the way you perceive something, not the way it actually is. And so you would know that usually if you make the way you perceive it pretty fucking weird, that'll fix the problem.
What if I just look straight down and keep walking?
Okay.
Oh.
Azalea, you start to get closer to the end of the bird.
I follow suit.
You start, yeah, you look straight. So there are multiple solutions to this, and that wasn't even one. But I honestly think it's really good, so I'm allowing you to do it. Yeah, Chris, you start getting close to the end of the bridge as well.
Celeste, you
Celeste.
I mean, guess I'll follow. I don't.
Yeah, you look down, you start doing. Yeah, you guys get to the end of the bridge.
Woo!
Woo, yeah, baby.
That's
so,
what I'm waiting for.
You guys see that there's like a little like score count appears in the top right, and you see you guys are marked in currently place number 1.
Let's go, baby!
Like a scoreboard appears, and below that it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody else is currently placed. And you see,
bro, how are we like good? Like I'm like drunk on apple juice.
And you see it just like lists your names. It's just Celeste.
Let's go. Gurdy.
It says Celeste, Azalea, Gurdy.
Yeah.
And then you guys, I'm assuming you're just gonna go through this smoky door into the next room.
Yes.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
yeah.
Let me just pull up a stat sheet really quickly.
I'll stat your sheet.
Yo. Let me pull up some stuff.
Oh my god.
And then
If I flip with the DM, I get special perks.
all right. So you guys step through this door and you suddenly find yourself in a cave.
Oh,
So that means you guys are getting into combat, but don't worry, these are easier monsters. So you guys find yourselves in a cave. So it's very poorly lit. There's like it's very, very poorly lit. Does everyone have dark vision? I think Dragonborns have.
Yes, I have dark vision.
You'll see
So
it's
I
in
probably
the
might.
it's
senses.
yeah, it's under senses, although I don't remember where that is.
It's left middle.
Left middle.
No. Go into features and traits in the features and traits window, and then I believe.
Yeah, you could also do that.
Yeah,
That's also an option.
click on
You can
racial traits, and you should be able to see it in there.
Racial
I don't
traits?
have that.
Yeah, does it not say dark vision? For those who it
No.
does not say dark vision, you cannot see in the dark.
Oh.
So, for those who
It's got-
cannot see in the dark, you can see about 10 feet in front of you. Like your retinal displays have like a special thing that lets you see about 10 feet in front of you. But people who do have dark vision can see like they can see this whole thing. Like you guys can see
Use
down
my-
there.
Oh,
Well, can I use one of my
I
spells?
don't think I have it.
Oh, yeah,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on.
You can use one of your spells if you'd like. Is
One
it
of the things I don't know what a can't. What is this like?
Okay, so a
Cantrip?
cantrip, with a cantrip, you can cast that anytime you want without using a spell slot. Like, there's no limit to how many times you can cast it.
Okay, so I have one that's called Dancing Lights.
Okay.
Like,
So
Inter-
if you look at the
okay.
read me the language. Read me the language means like just read me what it says underneath the spell.
hold on.
If you
So,
click on it, it'll
Yes. It says Dancing Lights. Cantrip cast out. Create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in air for the duration. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size. Which form you choose, each light says dim light in a 10-foot radius. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the lights up to 60 feet. Yeah.
All right, cool. So now you have a bunch of lights.
Ooh.
Do you just cast them like floating around you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say you get 30 feet from all of them put together, so you can see like 30 feet around you, and you see the cave. It opens up in front of you like it's a short hallway, so everybody can see now. You can see in front of you for about 10 or so feet, and then it starts to turn right, and yeah, you guys can't see like past a corner, so. And it's like a cave. Like this is like an actual fucking cave. Like dirt and rocks and shit. And these simulators that you guys have all used these a few times for like practice. And you know that these can simulate everything, including pain. As Gurdy showed all of you. So, are you guys just gonna start going down the cave?
Should we
I
like?
think
Maybe hold on. I
I can send the lights out and like
I-
bait them.
I
Yeah.
think I have a better idea for baiting. I think I got a spell that could be perfect for this, so we don't just go around that corner blindly. I would like to try and see about casting Minor Illusion, which can create any type of sound or image or object within range, which is 30 feet. Yeah, basically just big, like, simple things.
All right, yeah. So what are you gonna do with
I
it?
don't know how to like, describe
Yeah,
it.
minor illusion. I know what minor illusion is. I just wanted.
Yeah, I
I
think
just don't remember exactly what Dancing Lights did.
Let's. Would you say that creating a fake? Wait, is it just sound or can I like?
It can be a sound or an image.
Okay,
or like a
am I
small
able
item.
to create like maybe a human?
You can't make like a person. No.
Okay.
It has to be within. Like, believe it has to be like 1 foot by 1 foot. I think it might be 5 feet.
Okay, in that case,
I can make a person.
let's.
With Dancing Lights, yeah.
No, I mean I have another spell, Unseen Servant.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
fucking. Although it's an invisible person. That's. The
Oh,
only thing.
never mind. Okay.
It's a
I
familiar-
guess I just create a loud sound to try and like see if anything reacts with
So-
Minor Illusion.
You send this minor illusion down the hallway a little bit, and boom! It like echoes through the walls of this cave, and you hear the sounds of small creatures like scurrying and yapping in these draconic voices, like.
Oh,
You hear like the sounds of stone moving, like above and around you.
okay. It's goblins. Calling it
So
right
as you
now.
guys are standing here, spending a lot of time in the entryway of this cave, you see the
Oh.
scoreboard in the right corner of your vision.
Shit.
There's
Oh
another
shit.
group added to it. It says Chrono, Silpher, and Sean. So,
Sean.
do you recognize the name Chrono?
Shut up.
Gurdy?
Oh, never mind. Everyone, we're turning that corner as fast as we can. That's
Are
what
you gonna
character
tell
does.
them about Chrono?
He tries to no. I try to convince them it as quickly as possible that we must rush and go and fight and get through this cave. They will
Can I-
not. They do not need to know yet. I will roll charisma for this or persuasion. I will do anything.
Can I send my servant out to get them just instead of me fighting?
No.
They can't attack. They can't attack.
Can't attack.
And remember, you have spells. Spells are fucking powerful. Okay?
Okay. But quickly, how do you guys react to my character screaming at you that we gotta go? Just go along with it. I do not want to have to roll anything.
Alright, guys. Roll initiative.
Damn it!
Initiative?
Yeah,
17!
initiative. It's remember what I had you roll before during the scene with the hollow port?
Let's go!
That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
What did you get, Chris?
17.
4.
I got 17.
Alright. Who has... I believe Chris has higher dex, so he'd go first.
Yes.
Gurdy. And then... what did you get, Azalea?
4.
4. Alright.
Are we like rounding the corner right now? Is
So
that, like,
yeah,
what
you
we're
guys
doing?
are rounding the corner, and as you do so, you see a bunch of these gross little like dragon men. They're tiny. They're about goblin sized. They have scales all over their body. You know, little daggers and like rocks. They have these scaly tails and horns, and they're just like if Celeste was red and really small and gross. And they're wearing like poopy doo doo loincloths and being like,
Ew.
and you see 4 of them. There's 4 of them right here, and they start swinging at you guys.
Okay.
And because it's a surprise round, so how a surprise round works is it basically means the people who got surprised, they all go after. So it's like you guys all got a 1 on initiative for this first turn, while these other guys got 20, right? So they have their turn, and then it goes into a normal round, and initiative works normally after that.
Okay.
So, one of these kobolds, let me open my initiative. So, there's 4 of them in front of you right here. They're going to swing at you. Alright, so 2 go for Celeste. It's a 23 to hit from 1. Celeste, take take 5 damage off your HP.
How do I...
So
I
you'll
I just
see,
hit, like, damage?
yeah, so you'll put 5 in the little box between heal and damage, then click damage.
You could also just click on your current health and lower it.
Yeah. So you take 5 damage, and then another one goes for Celeste.
Oh,
It's
great.
a 23 to hit and 6 damage. So take 6
I
off
love
your
not
HP.
being able to do anything.
And then
Why can't I just punch them?
another one goes for Azalea.
Oh, thank God.
Azalea, what's your AC? Like your armor class. It'll say it's in like the shield
Got
icon.
17 health.
Azalea?
That's
Yeah, 10.
10. Alright, so that misses you. And then 1 goes for Gurdy. 17 to hit. I'm assuming that hits you.
wait. What? Like, do you need my armor class?
Yeah, what's your armor class? It's probably not that
12.
high because yeah. All right, 17. That hits ya. 5 piercing damage.
Okay. 5 damage.
And now another. You see a rock flies out of absolutely nowhere and goes directly for Azalea's forehead.
Oh.
Okay,
Jesus.
that's a 17 to hit. I'm assuming that hits you. And so this rock whizzing just goes boom, hits Azalea in the forehead for 4 bludgeoning damage. And so do what Celeste had to do for the damage. And now it moves. One of them gets their turn again, and then it goes into Gurdy. So this one's gonna stab at Gurdy.
Okay.
Okay, it misses with 11. So yeah, now it's Gurdy's turn.
Okay, okay. So currently, I'm not a good attacker. Surprisingly.
Just use a spell.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, I don't have a lot of spells that are good for like.
You
in our
probably. I
current-
mean, you have the cantrip
Actually,
Vicious Mockery, probably. So just
no,
use
I
it.
don't.
You didn't get an attack cantrip?
Oh my god.
Why did
I
you
don't have
do
any
that?
attack spells.
Why did you do You fucking
No,
idiot!
okay. Hold on. I have an idea.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna hear that a lot over the course of this game.
Shut up. It's a good idea. Okay, so um shit. I want to use some of these spells, but I'm a little afraid because I don't quite know how to use them. I'm not sure how effective it'll be. Um,
Just tell me, just suggest it to me, and I'll tell you how good it would be. Like, I'm going to handhold you guys starting this out.
okay. Back. Oh.
Hmm.
Hold on.
We're being
Okay,
attacked.
so does the spell sleep like does it just like
Read me the language
affect
for it.
every
Read me the
Okay,
language.
so
and I'll
this spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points how many hit points of the creatures this spell can affect. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose to that you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current health points, ignoring unconscious creatures.
All right.
Do you need
So
more?
I will say,
Because there's more.
I will allow you to. You can cast that. It actually, I don't think I know Dragonborn aren't immune to sleep, but I know elves are. I know half elves might be, but I know elves are. So
Oh
Celeste would
yeah,
be
yeah.
fine, and because Celeste has the least health out of you
Mhm.
guys, I wouldn't worry about it. I think you can't. You can, It would affect all of you, but you have to understand it. So there's a certain amount of hit points that it can affect. So let's say you roll, I don't know, 20. You'd be able to affect up to 20 hit points. So a kobold has 5 HP. You're fighting kobolds, so you'd be able to affect 4 kobolds in total, right? And there's more than 4 of them. So I'd
You're right.
say you're fine right now.
Okay, so I should give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. It's worth it. It'll work.
Okay, so click cast
Click cast.
on the
It'll
thing.
it'll take away a spell slot, and it'll.
Okay, and then it didn't roll it for me.
So there should be dice next to it then.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back and click on it. Okay. Dice. I don't see dice.
So I don't remember exactly what sleep looks like. I'm gonna be honest with you. So it might just say the amount of HP you can do.
No.
Here, wait. Give me a second. Because I have to. I have to figure this out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Tell me the. Actually, wait. Do I have a spell
And if
caster?
it helps, I'm using it. I think at the second level.
At the second level, I'll look. Second level sleep HP. Here we go. I have the spell pulled up. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you roll 5d8.
Yeah, but it didn't give me that option.
Just okay. So if you go into the left corner of your screen, you'll see a dice icon. Click on that, and then click on the one. If you like hover over it, you'll
5D,
see like
right?
a D8. Yeah, it's the third one from the bottom. Click that 5 times.
Oh, D8. D8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just
It
roll
might
that.
be 6 because you're casting at second level.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me double check that real quick. It's hold on. Well, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, roll an additional 2d8.
2d8. Okay, so it'd be 7.
So roll 7
7d8,
d8s.
then give me the total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Roll. 22.
22. All right. Cool. Yeah. So you see all 4 of the kobolds around you. They conk out immediately. They just fucking pass out.
Hype.
All right. All right.
That was easy.
Yeah. So you see, you guys aren't out of combat yet, but now there's nobody around you trying to beat the shit out of you. So now it goes to Celeste. You see, there's 4 sleeping kobolds around you. And yeah.
Don't. Hmm.
Also, you can see that in this area around you, like you've come out of this cave a little bit, you see there's like, you're in a small open area, but in front of you there's like a pile of rocks, and you can go around it either left or right.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we're still in combat though?
You're still in combat, yes. There's not,
Is
this
that-
area isn't eliminated of enemies.
Does that mean like we technically have to kill the kobolds? Or...
No, it means there's still
Okay.
other things in here that are still in the
Okay.
initiative. Like, those 4 aren't in the initiative anymore.
Okay, cool.
There's a pile of rocks that have.
Yeah, it's a pile of rocks. You can go around it either on the left or on the right.
Okay, I guess I'll go around on the left.
All right, you go around on the left. You see, there's like a line of kobolds in this back area, and they throw a blanket at you. Give me
Great.
Give me a dexterity save to try to bat it out of your face so it doesn't blind you.
Dexterity. Oh. Dude, do you hear that?
No, I didn't hear the number.
Oh, sorry, 12.
12. Okay, so you just barely save. This blanket gets on you. You're like, ah, fuck, and you're swatting it off like a dog who, like, when you put a blanket on a dog and it's like stuck under it. That's kind of what's happening right now.
Yeah.
You bat this blanket off of you, and you see these kobolds fizzle into nothingness. Clearly, they didn't exist for you to fight. They only existed for this trap. Because, you guys are in a simulation, and stuff like that can happen. And you see, now that you're in here, there's, like 6 improvised beds, one of them missing a blanket, there's a few crates, and there's, like, a fire pit. It's, like, a small open area, and then there's, like, a few other pathways off to the side. And now, we're gonna go to... Azalea.
So, all there is right now is the like homely area you just described.
Yeah, so there's that, and then there's also like you aren't currently in there. You're like near that pile of rocks, and you can go around it left or right. Celeste went around to the right, I believe.
Left.
All right, you went to the left.
Yeah.
Swear to God, you went to the. All right, yeah, you go right. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you could go right.
I guess I'll go right then.
You go right. You see that there's a fire pit and just like a pile of wood. There's not really anything in here. And these lights are following you, by the way. So I'm gonna say, do you think you would have sent one with Celeste, so she can see?
Probably. I tried not to be a bad person.
All right. So you send ones with Celeste, but you keep the rest of them with you. You see this room is it's basically empty other than the fire and this pile of wood and stuff. And you out of nowhere, a rock goes flying for your forehead.
Again.
So many rocks.
Holy shit.
Doesn't Celeste
Okay.
have dark vision?
Celeste does have dark vision, but it's
No,
kind of nice to have.
Oh, I do?
Because you can't. No, Celeste doesn't. Azalea does. Sorry,
Oh.
I get their names
No,
wrong.
I don't.
And this rock misses you. It like whizzes past your head.
I don't have.
Is there anything you want to do in here?
No.
All right. That's gonna bring us up to Gurdy.
I guess I go left where Azalea went.
All right, yeah, you follow Azalea. You're in this
Azalea
room.
went to the right.
Oh, never mind. Whatever. Whatever. I just follow Azalea
You
because
follow
it's so far.
Azalea. All right. Yeah. There's just a fire pit and some stuff. Do you want to go beyond this room?
Is there more like beyond it?
Yeah. There's an entry. There's like an exit to the right, and you can see Celeste through there, or you can go forward still and enter another room.
I want to go forward.
All right. You go forward. You see there's a kobold cowering in the corner, like standing in front of its two children, and it has a sling, which is basically like a piece of fabric with a rock in the bottom, so it can like throw rocks basically.
Mm-hmm.
And it's standing in front of its two children. You see there's a few boxes in the corner, and that's it. It's like trying to protect its little baby dragon men.
Oh. Wait, does that like end my turn or?
You still have an action, so you can do.
Oh, I
something.
do. Am I allowed to know like how aggressive the kobold's being?
It's not aggressive. It has a weapon, but it's only standing in front of its kids. Just now that you're in front of it, it clearly doesn't want to attack because it's scared.
Okay, so it's protecting its children, which I feel like to my character, yeah, I want to I don't know. Okay, yeah, I want to figure out. I want to try and see if there's something wrong with, like, the kids.
She just continues to shield them, like she doesn't want you to touch them.
I can't like see anything. Okay, how about then? Can I like try and persuade?
Broken common to you. It says, "You killed them," and it like points down the hallway to the kobolds that you put to sleep, but it thinks you killed them.
Okay, can I try and persuade, like basically convince them that I didn't kill them?
I'll allow you to use persuasion for that.
Okay, do persuasion check.
Yeah, give me a persuasion.
Okay, I like that. 24.
Holy shit! I'm gonna give this one an insight check to not be a dumbass. Okay, yeah, okay. It got a 19, so it knows you're telling the truth, and it gives you like a shaky look of fear and grabs its children and leads them towards these kobolds you've left on the ground, like running out of the room past Celeste and Azalea. You see a bonus star appears next to your name, like next to your 3 names on the list. You see that nobody else has one. Like it's like a bonus point or something, and you see within it you can see a small 100.
I don't know if I'm an action, but I want my character to just scream from down the hall, "Yay, we got a star!"
A message appears at the top right corner of your screen. Yeah, you got a star. Now stay fucking immersed, idiot. Now that brings us to Celeste. Actually, you guys aren't in combat anymore, so yeah. And you see, actually, yeah, fucking Gurdy, you would see that you can see like a misty exit to this cave.
Do we all just agree to go through it?
I mean, you're not like super near them. You could go talk to them and be like, "Hey, I finished it. We can go through."
Hold on. That seems like a lot of work. I gotta spell for this. Okay, no, I go back and tell them.
All right. Yeah. So you go back. You tell them that you've solved this puzzle, and that it's all And are you just gonna follow? Are they gonna follow you? And also, you guys did see this star appear, like, next to your names.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll follow Gurdy.
I'll go.
All right, yeah. You follow him, and you see, suddenly, you guys have, like, a gate symbol next to your name, like you finished level 1 as well. And you get like a second. I forgot to mention this earlier. And now you have like a second gate thing. And you see Crono, Silpher, and Sean have 1 and 2 gate next to their name as well. And the one below them, Exy, has gate 1. And you see number 4. Oh my god.
Stop!
You see number 4 and number 5 appear below 3. And you guys also, you notice that Exy, the one who's in the 3rd spot, is like a single person team, which you guys note as being strange. And then you see below
yeah.
Exy, you get a team of 3, Sho, Azo, and Krell. And then below that, you see Bilo, Shint, and Doodoo. And you see Cardi.
Oh my god.
Okay. These are all names I'm pulling out of my ass, by the way. Other than the
Hey,
first.
Cardi.
And you see they all have those ones below have G1.
I would
Okay.
really like to just run just straight onward while screaming that cursed name.
Fucking Chrono. Alright, so you guys have gotten up to gate 2. Also, I will tell you, there's like a actual point ranking system for this, and the star does give you like an advantage. I will say that.
Ooh.
So you guys did good. That was good. And because you didn't kill any of them. Actually, yeah, you guys get 2 stars because you didn't kill any of them. Because you guys have to keep in mind that you guys are exploring alien planets. You don't want to kill anything unless, like, they kill you first, basically.
What?
Technically, you could have killed those guys earlier, but it's better to, like, never kill anything.
Bard for the win, baby!
Yeah, so you guys go into this next room, and you see it's a party. There's a shit, like, everybody you have ever seen on this ship is in there, but it's all simulated versions, and they're dancing, they're raving, there's fucking drinks everywhere, there's a bar, there's these flashing lights. What are you guys doing as you like enter? You guys enter, and it's like a hollow port, basically. Like you guys are standing in a hollow port as you enter.
I want to try and see what's going on because this simulation's fucking with my head already, and I just want to roll I want to roll like perception right off the bat to figure out what's going on.
All right, give it to me.
Okay. 18.
18. All right, so you roll this 18. This is just a simulated party. You have been in these before. They're called event sims, and basically there's like you guys can go into simulated events for recreation, and this one is a party sim. So it's kind of strange that there's a party sim in such a professional environment. That's like a tryout to be in this legendary team.
That is utterly useless. Okay. You guys got any ideas?
We just
I turn to the others as I scratch my head. What are we gonna do now, guys?
well, it seems like there's no like conflict present, so should we look around to find it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You listed off the types of things that we might be tested on beforehand,
Yeah.
right?
Did.
Could you relist those for us again?
I did brush over it, so it's fine that you guys forgot it. But I said puzzle, combat, and magic.
Oh, so
Okay.
I got an idea. Everyone, we should roll Arcana.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's...
Let me find it. Okay.
Are you allowing this?
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna stop you. You guys can basically do whatever you want. I'll stop you if you want to do something that's like ruining my game. But in general, you guys can do whatever.
I rolled a 22.
Holy shit! Okay, give me a minute to pull something up.
We have a 5 and I rolled a 1.
I got a 17.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck you, Will.
This is unfortunate for me.
So Gurdy's the highest.
So, you guys.
I have a +3 Arcana
You guys,
modifier, so.
This isn't just a simulation. It's a lie. This isn't supposed to be a party. It's a trap.
Okay.
So, you guys look around you, and you notice that there's gems inlaid into the walls. People have necklaces, jewelry, earrings, all with these gray gems on them. There's this repeating symbol of a gray gem everywhere.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And there's
Mm.
all these gray gems, like they seem the same. Is that
They all look the same, yes, but some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. But yeah.
Mm.
So first, I feel like we should probably mention the information to Celeste.
So you
All the
guys are sharing,
five.
like you guys are sharing this with one another.
Yes.
Okay.
Um. Could anything with like investigation at this point help?
I also have a +5 on
You
investigation.
guys
Or
can
do
do
we
whatever
need-
you want.
Well, like, does investigation need to be like something that like we have an idea for? Or is it just like
You guys can investigate specific. I would say investigation is generally more specific.
okay? Well, how about in that case? Can I?
Can we?
Could could insight help?
Can I look at my spells?
Insight is generally like a social interaction thing. Like I wanna see what this person is feeling, or what this sort of interaction, like how this is going. You know.
I have a spell that's called Identify.
Ooh, read me the language for that.
I'm sorry. Well, I had to quickly do something. What's
Yes, don't
insight?
worry about it. Insight is like a social interaction thing. It's to like see like how this interaction is going, or like what the context of something is. It's not
Okay.
yeah. Investigation would be the kind of thing you're looking for. But
Okay.
what were you saying, Azalea?
Identify. You choose one object that you must touch throughout the entire casting spell. If it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires
Oh.
two meant to use or how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, we learn which spell created it.
All right, perfect.
Let's go.
What are you gonna cast a spell on? You have to be holding it though, so keep that in
Well,
mind.
couldn't I just touch one of the gems on the wall?
Yeah. Okay. So you go up to a gem that's inlaid in the wall next to the door, like next to this hollow port. You're like trying to stay out of this crowd of people that are all moshing, and you cast Identify. You know instantaneously this is a draconic artifact. This is a crystal that is connected to in some way to a crystal dragon, which you can assume is very dangerous because, dragons are pretty scary. So when a dragon has, magical fucking gems, that's even worse. So, you know that this is attached to a white gem dragon, and that somehow these gems are allowing it to control the room through psionic and illusion magic, like control all of these people. You know that these people are simulations, like because you guys are in a simulation, but this simulated dragon is controlling these simulations, so you can assume it's using some sort of psionic power. So, be aware.
Okay.
What does psionic
And
mean?
psionic, like mental, like a mind control thing.
Could
And as you touch this thing, like as you cast this spell, you notice that it's sending the spell out into this crowd of people, and almost like casting it in this area and not in like the side areas that you guys are.
okay. Question: does
Yeah.
anyone have any type of dispelling magic they could use?
Like this, like the spell that's called Dispel Magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Have any
Does anyone
spells?
have that?
No.
Is okay. Well, technically, our characters don't know yet, so we can't
Yeah,
do
can I share with
anything.
them? Can I tell them?
Please do.
I mean, I'm gonna assume you guys always tell each other unless
Okay,
you say that you're not.
Okay, if this is magic, like kind of fucking with our brains, could we like now that we're like aware of it,
You
could
guys
we
are
roll
not
like a
currently being
save?
affected by it. Like you aren't being affected.
But how? We're seeing the.
So, if you remember what I said, it's being cast on the crowd of people, like the area that the crowd of people is in. You guys are like on the edges, like against the walls almost. You know when you're at a party, like a school dance, for example, and everybody's dancing in this one area, but there's the side areas where nobody's really dancing. You know, people are just sitting and like drinking or something. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the area you guys are in. And this spell evidently is being cast on this crowd.
So don't go into the crowd.
Wait a minute. So you said like people are all like around wearing this type of jewelry, right?
Yes.
Could we maybe? Should we try and take it off?
Sure, you can try.
I use my invisible unseen servant. Can that break?
Yeah, that's genius. I'm allowing this. And also, make sure Azalea, make sure you're marking off your spell slots. Yeah, that's a minor thing, but new players always forget, and I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, you can cast Unseen Servant and have them pull off somebody's jewelry. Are you gonna go for like a bracelet, an earring, a ring?
Probably. You said that there was also necklaces, right?
There's also necklaces, yes.
And necklaces are probably one of the easiest jewelry to get off because you can kind of just like pull it and the clasp snaps. I'll probably go for a necklace.
All right, so this Unseen Servant creeps up behind someone, and you see. Can you give me a dexterity check for the Unseen Servant? You can use your dex. Like a sleight of hand. You'll see that it's in the skill section. Sleight of hand is near the bottom. Like 3 away, I think.
4.
4, alright. 4. Your check was 4?
Right. Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
No.
So you go to pull this thing off, your Unseen Servant pulls it off, but this person turns around, eyes wide, and starts snatching at it and yelling, and you see a group of people start trying to grab this necklace and put it back on this person. And this person who the necklace has been pulled off is writhing and screaming and begging for help as this necklace is being forced back onto them.
Okay, I have a plan. Oh wait, did you have something? I don't want to interrupt you.
The necklace is going to be put back on them in 5.
Okay, I have a plan. I want to cast sleep on the entire crowd.
Alright, you're going to cast sleep on that area? I'm going to tell you,
yes.
These are commoners. They only have 1 hit point. So 20 people pass out around this person. Wait, actually, what, can you roll the dice and it'll be that many people. There's 50 people
so
in this room.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast it at level 2 so I can get the best result. So 7. 31.
31. Okay, so more than half of these people pass out, and there's only people that are on the complete opposite side who are completely fucking shocked, and they start stumbling over these people who've passed out, trying to get towards this person and put on their necklace. And so this person who's missing their necklace, they're also asleep. But I believe you can wake them up.
Okay. I feel like someone needs to deal with those other people coming, like by any means necessary at this point. Preferably not killing them, please. Does anyone have a spell?
You see the scoreboard changes. The scoreboard changes, and you see Chrono, Silver, and Sean get a star.
Okay, I want to. Oh wait, do you have something? Because I got another shot. I got something that might work.
What?
I still have more sleep spells I can cast.
I also have a sleep spell I can use.
I'll use it, please.
Okay. I'll use my sleep spell.
At what level? Please tell me level 2. Do you have it for level 2?
She might actually have level 3. Like level 3 spells.
I don't.
Wizards get higher level spells. Alright. So you can cast that. And I'm going to say if you cast that, and if you roll high enough, you will be able to get all of these people remaining.
Okay, so yeah, I'll cast that. I believe it's a level 1 spell though.
Are you gonna upcast it at level 2? Because if you can cast any level 1 spell. You can cast any spell at a higher level than what it is to make it stronger. It's called the upcasting. But you can't do
Okay.
the opposite. Like, you can't use a lower level spell slot.
Yeah, and it gets
Yeah.
treated as a second level spell when you like do
Yeah,
that.
it'll use your second level spell slot.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. So what would I?
So it's gonna, I believe it's gonna be 78. And then give me the total. So you'll see a dice window in the bottom left. Third one from the bottom is D8. Click that 7 times, then roll it.
Wait. What?
So bottom left corner of your screen in D&D Beyond, you'll see an
Yes.
icon that has a D20.
Yes.
You'll see D8. It's the third dice from the bottom. Click that.
You have to
7
click on
times.
it. You have to
Yeah.
click the die.
Yeah,
the
you have to click the
20
dice.
die.
Yeah. Click that 7 times. You'll see a roll button. Click that, and then give me the total that pops up.
I have to count it all up.
You don't gotta count it. It'll say,
Oh.
yeah.
36.
36. All right.
Yes.
All these remaining people, boom, conk out. This room is completely empty. You see, you guys get 2 stars for this. Like two more.
Yes! I like stars. Fuck you,
And you see,
Crono.
Crono only has 1. Like
So we're at 4 stars and they're at 1.
yeah, you guys are at 4 stars and at gate 2. They're at gate 2 and have 1 star.
Okay.
Okay. So
Celeste, do you want to do anything?
Are we still like in like the room?
Yeah, you guys are still. Yeah, you guys are still in this this like dance floor
Wait.
area.
we
Celeste.
like take off all the jewelry.
Are you guys gonna go around and start taking it off? All right, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, you start
Yeah, we
taking
can
it off.
do that.
I'm gonna say this takes about 2 minutes. As you guys all go around, you're like cutting things off. You're like ripping them off. You're doing this as fast as you can. And are you just gonna gather all of them in one place, or?
Yeah, I think we should. I have a backpack. Can we
We'll
put those
put them in the backpack.
We just carry them around.
I'm gonna say, actually, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Well, I think we should just. I don't trust these things. How about we just like put them on like a table in the simulation?
Okay, so
Yeah.
what is in the room in the simulation?
So
Like,
it's just like a there's like a it's a singular room with like a dance floor in the center. There's a bunch of lights hanging from the ceiling. There's a bar in the corner, and there's like a stage, but there's no singer on it. There's nothing up there. It's
does the bar have like bar? Is it just like literally just a bar?
It's
like,
a bar. It's like a
Or-
bar like alcohol. There's a server back there, but it's like a robot. And there's just like a bunch of seats in front of it, and there's a table.
Okay.
Like bar stools, you know?
Could we wake up that first person we took?
All right. Yeah, you wake them up, and this person, it's this, let me think. It's this little frog guy. You guys would know that this race is called a grung. It's a little frog dude. There's a few of them on your ship, and he's like, what the fuck? Why, thank you so much. Thank you for freeing me from that fucking asshole. Oh my god. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Mr. Frogman, where do we go? How do we get out of here?
What? You think I fucking know? I wouldn't be here if I fucking knew. Hello? What?
Why don't we ask what the experience was like to be under the spell?
Oh! It's a fucking dragon. It's a gem dragon.
I think we
It said
need
it would
that.
kill me if I didn't let it use my brain. It was like a gem dragon, but it had this weird pink stuff on it. Like a brain attached. It was weird. Anyways, it was really scary. What the fuck? Why are all the necklaces over there? And it sees this pile of necklaces, and it starts going batshit insane. It's like, oh my god! And this little fucking frog man starts just absolutely fucking sprinting away, like using its crazy ass frog legs to like jump off walls and do these crazy backflips as it's running away from these necklaces.
Okay.
Okay. Should we?
Um,
Can we destroy the necklaces?
Yes, please! Please do that. Please,
I think
please.
we should. I think we should have our beefy person take
Your
the breaking.
beef?
Get
The
beefed
beefy
on,
person
my
handle the
G.
breaking.
Oh, me. That's me. Okay.
Yeah, you're the
um,
beefus. You're the you're the beefus.
I guess I can like smash them. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You just go over. I'm gonna say, give me. Okay, yeah. So you go over to them, and you just start fucking smashing them. Give me a. Oh, actually, give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving. Okay. 11.
11. So this actually give me you have advantage. I'm gonna give you advantage on this. So yeah, give me
Oh.
because your muscles are primed. You're standing here going ham. So give me advantage. Advantage means you get to roll twice and pick the higher roll. By the way.
Is it the same strength one?
Yeah, it's the same thing, but you roll it twice and pick the higher roll.
Please get something higher.
Okay. Nope, I got a 10.
10. Okay.
Fuck.
So with that, yeah. So you smash these. A bunch of them break on your first hit, but you are blown back by this massive wave of energy, and you hear in the distance this horrendously loud roar. That was the goofiest thing I've ever done. Anyways, massive dragon roar in the distance.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say you guys have read about dragons in books. You know that a dragon could kill all
I'm a
three of
dragon.
you in just about one move. So, you know, maybe get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I
We should go.
yeah. I don't
No
think I
door
can
has
seduce
appeared.
that.
No door has appeared though. That's the thing.
Oh.
Can we
Something
get,
tells me we need to get rid of every single fucking crystal.
We're gonna get some initiative going. We're gonna have
Oh shit.
roll initiative, all three of you.
Okay, I don't like this. Just roll it.
What are we
Ooh,
doing?
20.
Initiative.
I'll take a 20.
Initiative? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Where is initiative?
It's top next to AC. The one with the
Every
shield.
roll dot is so low.
The-
What?
Oh.
So it was a 20. What did you get, Azalea?
5.
I got a 6.
All right. And then Clef, you go first.
Go first for what?
For this turn, you have your turn first.
Okay. So, we know that there's a dragon. We don't know where it is. We just know there is one.
Yeah.
It can clearly tell what we're doing in
Yeah.
all aspects, I would imagine. Right?
Yes.
Maybe?
I don't know. Just take your fucking turn, motherfucker.
Shut up, I'm figuring it out. I gotta have something in here. Damn it. I don't like the fact I don't have any destructive spells. Give me a minute.
Someone else in my house is playing Waterloo right now.
Waterloo.
Chris, make a fucking decision.
Okay. So they... Can I... Screw it. I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna start trying to destroy the ones on the walls. With...
Alright.
Can I use a weapon to help me with that?
Yeah, you can make a weapon attack on it. I'll allow you advantage if you use a weapon.
I'll use rapier.
Alright. Go ahead.
Okay, so how do I... So I do
Roll
rapier, so damage 1d8 plus 1?
Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll to hit. Just do the damage, and I'll say if you destroy it.
Okay, so then I'll do the damage. So 1d8, and then plus 1 I'll add at the end. I got a 2.
2. Okay, so you destroy one of them. There's There's 8 of them in total, 2 on each wall. So you destroy one of these.
Okay, good, good.
That brings unless you have anything you want to do with a bonus action, that brings us to Celeste.
Can I attack again with a bonus action?
No, you cannot.
In that case, I would like to investigate. Can I investigate the broken crystal just to like?
It's gone. Like you when you hit it, it like fizzled into like blue light.
No, in that case, I think I'm
like
set.
that signifies that you destroyed it within the simulation. Like that's it.
Okay,
that
then I'm set.
All right,
good.
Celeste.
What's it now?
Are we still like destroying them?
Yeah, you're trying to destroy them, or at least that's what you're guessing you should probably be doing right now.
Try and finish off the necklaces, maybe.
Let me see what I have for an attack. I already punched it, so I don't know.
Just do it again. Destroy more.
Okay, I guess I'll punch them.
All right, yeah. Just yeah. Give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving? Okay.
Yeah.
Got a 5.
All right, so you destroy all of them, but the wave of magic that comes out flies at like this wave of magic comes out of them as you destroy them, and you fly back 10 feet, and you're like laying on the ground, like you're prone, like this blows you back. Then that brings us to Azalea.
Okay. So we still have a couple gems left, right?
Yes.
I know, like, an estimate of, like, how many?
Yeah, there's 5 left. There's like currently there's 2 on each wall remaining, like 2 large ones on each wall, not including the one that Gurdy destroyed. So.
Okay. And so we haven't heard from the dragon since we have kept destroying, like only that one time.
Yeah, like that first time, it's like it woke it up almost.
Okay. So,
come on, guys, let's keep fucking with the dragon.
I guess my best option would be to continue destroying them.
All right. Yeah. Are you gonna? Yeah, you can go up to one and try to destroy it. You can use magic to try to destroy more, maybe. Yeah.
I think I could. I'm trying to think if I have any spells that work for that, but I'm not quite sure.
Any damage spells would work. Like if you have anything damaging.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I have to look through all my spells.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Chris, why are you fucking beatboxing right now?
Because I got ADD, BB. Listen, I'm just fearing the moment where you're gonna be like, Chris, we're not actually going to make you have to do anything like a roll for like that thing you just did as a bard, but rather you're going to now sing for us.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh, fuck! I thought you were just like waiting.
Chris is actually a singer. So if he ever tries to perform, I'm gonna make him actually sing.
Please don't make me do that all the time.
I'm gonna do it like during like a really critical thing. I'm just gonna be like, Chris, sing.
Okay, so I think my best spell is right now is Magic Missile, which is first level.
Oh, that's fucking Magic Missile. I'm gonna tell you, Magic Missile is one of the best spells because it always hits. Period. There's no to hit roll for it. It always hits. See how great that is? And if you read the language for it, you'll see that with each dart you have, I believe you have 4, you'll be able to direct each one at a different target. So, you could potentially destroy 4 crystals, leaving just 1.
Three darts.
3. Okay, you have 3 darts. So if you upcast it at 2nd level, you'd be able to do more. But yeah,
Upcast it?
yeah. You and also, what level is your character? You said it's a level 3, right?
Yeah, level 3.
All right, cool. So just yeah, you can cast that. Make sure to use the spell slot. Don't worry about rolling damage. You can just direct these 3. It destroys 3 of these crystals. There's now what? 2 left.
There should be
Yeah, there's 2
two
crystals left.
on the wall, right?
Yeah, there's 2 left on the wall. These are the only 2 crystals remaining in the room. You guys hear the dragon roar again as you guys reach the end of initiative. It's much closer this time. Clef, your turn.
All right, I continue to try and break the crystals on the wall using my rapier.
All right, yeah. You go up to one of
D8.
these crystals, and I'm gonna say yeah. You destroy one of them. That brings us to Celeste.
There still a crystal.
Yeah, there's 1 left. You can go destroy it, and then you guys would have gotten rid of all the crystals.
Okay. Already punched it. I guess I'll like hit it with my weapon.
All right, yeah. You run up to one of these. You stand up from like being laying on the ground. You go over. You punch one of these, and boom, yeah, it's gone. Now, the dragon roars again. Roar! But it like fades out almost, as if somebody's turning down the volume, and you see the world around you fades into blue light. The simulation ending.
Ding.
You guys are now out of the simulation. You wake up in you guys are all in these sim pods, and you see that you're next to each other. You guys are all in these sim pods next to each other, and you step out and you're seeing each other in real life for the first time. And also, I will tell you, you guys saw that you were still at the top of the scoreboard when you exited.
I scream at the top of my lungs, "Suck it, Chrono!"
Oh my, okay. So you do so, and you see a few people, like there's a few like security agents and a few other people who didn't want to run the tests. Actually, no, there's a few robots. They just turn their head towards you, and one says, "Please be mindful of the area around you. We don't want any disruptors. Quiet Coyote." And it holds up its hand, the Quiet Coyote symbol, and then it puts it down and goes back into its neutral stance. All right. Yeah. I'm going to say. So you guys immediately, all 3 of you, on the right corner of your retinal display, all 3 of you get a notification. It says, "Thank you for completing the test. This is an automated message, willing to say that you guys have finished the test with flying colors. Please report to the SS Lucient's Traveler headquarters for your acceptance ceremony." And now, we're going to end the session. Yeah, so that was the game for this week. Next week,
Wow.
you guys are going to be accepted into the Travelers, apparently. And, yeah, I don't know. I hope that was a good intro. I taught you guys some combat, taught you guys some magic, taught you guys some puzzles, gave you the important stuff. I'm in the stream now, but I've